ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಕಳೆದ 2 ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಆದೇಶ ನಿಯಮ ಮತ್ತು ಆದೇಶದ ವಿಧಾನ ಮತ್ತು ನಕ್ಷೆಯ ಮೂಲಕ 2 ಚರಾಕ್ಷರಗಳಿರುವ ರೇಖಾತ್ಮಕ ಸಮೀಕರಣಗಳ ಜೋಡಿಗಳನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಚರಾಕ್ಷರದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂವನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ವರ್ಜಿಸುವ ವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೋದು. ವರ್ಜಿಸುವ ವಿಧಾನ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ಒಂದು ಚರಾಕ್ಷರವನ್ನು ರದ್ದುಗೊಳಿಸುವುದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮೀನಿಂಗು. ಅದನ್ನು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಂತ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಒನ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್. ಆ ಮೆಥಡನ್ನು ವರ್ಜಿಸುವ ವಿಧಾನ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಮೆಥಡ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು 2 ಚರಾಕ್ಷರಗಳ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಸಮೀಕರಣಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಆ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಆ 2 ಚರಾಕ್ಷರಗಳಿರುವ ರೇಖಾತ್ಮಕ ಸಮೀಕರಣ ಜೋಡಿಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಬರಿತೀವಿ? a1x + b1y ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು c1 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ a2x + b2y ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು c2. ಇವಾಗಿಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ 3 ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು a1/a2 ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು b1/b2. ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ರೇಖೆಗಳು ಛೇದಿಸುವ ರೇಖೆಗಳು ಅಂದರೆ 2 ರೇಖೆಗಳು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕಡೆದು ಛೇದಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಛೇದಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಅದು ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಛೇದಿಸಿದರೆ ನಿಮಗಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಖರವಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಹಾರ, ಅಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಅನನ್ಯ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಎರಡನೇ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು a1/a2 which is equal to b1/b2 which is equal to c1/c2. ಅಂದರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಐಕ್ಯಗೊಳ್ಳುವ ರೇಖೆ ಅಂದರೆ 2 ರೇಖೆ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಥರ ಆದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಪರಿಮಿತ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯ ಪರಿಹಾರಗಳು ಸಿಗುತ್ತವೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ, ತುಂಬ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು a1/a2 ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು b1/b2 ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು c1/c2. ಇದರ ಅರ್ಥ ನಿಮಗೆ 2 ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಮಾಂತರ ರೇಖೆಗಳು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ದರ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಪರಿಹಾರವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಥರ 2 ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪರಿಹಾರವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈ 3 ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ವರ್ಜಿಸುವ ವಿಧಾನದ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರು ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Till now we have learnt the substitution method, and the next method is elimination method. This elimination method is very convenient when compared to the substitution method. That means it is a very easy one. Eliminate means here to remove. You have to remove the variable. How can we remove the variable? Okay, now let us try for one example. Now solve 2x plus 3y is equal to 8. 4x plus 6y is equal to 7 by elimination method. Now here we are learning elimination method. Yes. The solution first. Given that why we have to write even whatever it is given in the question, you will have a mark. Okay, for this one maybe you will have a half mark or okay. Now whatever it is in the question, first make a habit of writing what is given in the question and what you have to find. You have to find here the solution. That means x is equal to what and y is equal to what. Now we are using this elimination method. Immediately this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So now observe the two equations. So now here the coefficient of x is 2 and the coefficient of y is 3. Okay. So now what you have to do here, take any one variable, either x or y. You have to make those, the coefficients of those variables as same. Okay. Suppose here the coefficient of x is 2 and here the coefficient of x is 4. To make it same, the coefficient of x in two equations, what I will do, I will just multiply this first equation by 2. The whole equation you have to multiply it by 2. So now here what I will do here, I will multiply the whole equation by 2. Why? Because the coefficients of x make it same. Okay. Please make it the coefficients of x as same. Okay. So now one more boy may be asked, why ma'am we have to do only for x? No, you can also do for y also. Okay. So now how you can do for y? See, suppose here 3y is there. So here 6y is there. To make it the y coefficient as same, what you will do? I will multiply this whole equation by 3. That way also you can use. Okay. So now I will take it as a 2. Here I will multiply. First you have to recognize whether you have to make which variable coefficients should be same. First you recognize that. Then immediately after deciding this, then you have to go for the next procedure. So now what I have to do, I want to make x coefficients as same. So now what I will do, here it is 4 and the equation and whereas the equation 1 is the 2. So to make it same, what I will do, the whole equation I will multiply it by 2. Okay. So now what I will get here, 2 2 is 4, 4x, 2 3 is 6, 6y, 2 8 is 16. Now the second equation, 4x, as it is I will write 4x plus 6y is equal to 7. Okay. So now what I will do here, I multiplied the first equation by 2. Okay. So now like this type of questions here, you may get here 4 minus 4x, you will get 0. And here also you will get 0 because after changing the sign, subtract this. So after changing the sign, subtract means you have to eliminate either x or y. But unfortunately we eliminated here in this situation we have eliminated two variables. So here you will get 6 minus 6 as 0 is equal to 16 minus 7. You will get as 9. Okay. So now here you are not able to find the x and y. So such type of linear equations you cannot find the solution. So how can you find the solution? You cannot find solution. That means it is a false statement. That means for this type of equations you cannot find solution. There is no solution for this linear pair of equations. Okay. No solution. Therefore here we cannot find the solution. There is no solution as there is no solution for the given linear pair of equations. Okay, so now we'll go for one more example by elimination method. Okay, they may ask you like this type of questions, because here when you want to eliminate either x or y, but after writing this you cannot eliminate. Here the both variables are getting 0, so you can't find the solution. This is a false statement. Now let me see the one more example for this. To make the coefficients of x as same, you can multiply it by 2, or if you want to eliminate y, you can also multiply it by 2, because here when you multiply it by 2, you will get here 4x, and again you will get here 6y. 2 8 is 16. So now here the coefficients of x is same and the coefficient of y is also same. When you subtract, the x also eliminated and y also eliminated. So for this type of questions you can't find the solutions. So what you will write? Therefore for this, no solution for this linear pair of equations. So no solution. So now we will go for one more example for the elimination method. Solve x plus y is equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 4 by elimination method. So solution. So for this normal you have to write, given that whatever it is given in the question. So given that x plus y is equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. So make it as a 1 and this is second equation. Now observe the two equations. You have to make the coefficient either x or y should be the same. So now suppose for this equation, if I multiplied by 2, now the x coefficient is 2. So now you can eliminate x. By making the coefficients of x as same, you can eliminate x. Or else you can also eliminate y. So by multiplying here 3. So now here 3x and 3y. So the coefficients, the coefficient means the y coefficient is 3 here, but whereas here the coefficient of y is minus 3. Then that time you have to add the two linear equations. Now let me see one more example for this. I want to eliminate the x. So when you want to eliminate x, make the coefficients of x as same. So how can I make? So here it is 2, I will multiply it by 2. So now the first equation will become 2x, 2y plus then 10. So now what you have to do, when you want to eliminate this x, this is a positive and whereas this one is also positive. That means you have to do subtraction. So subtraction means interchange the signs. So plus will become minus and this plus will become minus and here plus will become minus. So 2x minus 2x get cancelled, so you will get 0. So now minus minus negative number. So both are negative numbers, you will get negative only. So add now, anyway these two are negative, so minus 5 is equal to, so 4, this is a positive and this is negative. If one is positive and other one is negative, means you have to do subtraction. So 10 minus 4, it is 6, and 10 is bigger, so what is the sign? You have to put the sign minus. So now here eliminate, see, minus minus get cancelled. So y is equal to 6 upon 5. So y is 6 by 5. Okay, so now next one, I have to find the x. So now what I will do here, either any one equation you take, either first or second equation. So now what I will do, I will take the first equation, that is x plus y is equal to 5. So now I will substitute here x plus 6 by 5 is equal to 5. So now here x is equal to 5 minus 6 by 5. So anyway LCM is 5. So I will multiply it here by 5. Nothing is there, means 1 into 5. Here also 5. So 6 by 5. So how much you will get here? X is equal to 25 by 5 minus 6 by 5. So x is equal to, so how much you will get? 19 by 5. Okay. So x you got and y you got. Again, you have to check verification, whether you got the correct answers or not. For every problem, you should have a verification. So now, verification. Any one equation, your wish. Okay. So now I will take x plus y is equal to 5. Now x is 19 by 5 and y is 6 by 5. Okay. So now what you will get here? 19, 25 after adding. Anyway, denominators are same, they are like fractions. So 5. So 5 cancel, after cancellation 5 5 is 25. You will get 5, that is equal to RHS. So our values x and y are correct. Okay. So here we eliminated as x. So now we can also eliminate y by same method when you multiply for this equation as 3. And here plus 3 you will get, here minus 3 you will get. Here you should not subtract, you have to add the two equations, because here 3y plus 3y and here minus 3y you will get. So no need of subtracting. If you subtracting, again you will get a positive, you can add. Okay. So that's what you have to do, addition. So let me try this one also, will eliminate y. So in earlier we have eliminated x. Now we will try to eliminate y for the same problem, whether we will get the same answer or not. Yes. So now the given equations x plus y is equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. Okay. So now this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. As we eliminated x in earlier, so now we are going to eliminate the y. So now what I will do, make the coefficients same. So now what I will do here, I can multiply by 3. Okay. So now here 3x plus 3y is equal to 5. The second equation, 2x minus 3y is equal to 3 5s are 15 here. 3 5s are 15. Okay. So now next, see here you should not subtract here. If you subtract, it becomes plus. So now what I'll do? Add. So now I'll add 3x plus 2x is equal to 5x. Plus minus minus, anyway you will get 0, then is equal to 15 plus 4, it is 19. So x is equal to 19 by 5 as we got earlier. So now find the y. Any one equation. So the first equation, it's the coefficients of x and y are 1. So now x plus y is equal to 5. So now instead of x, I will write it as 19 by 5 plus y is equal to 5. Okay, so now y is equal to 5 minus 19 by 5. So after 5 into 5 by 1 into 5 minus 19 by 5. So how much you will get? 25 minus 19 by 5. So you will get y is equal to 6 by 5. As we got the answers are same. Okay. X is equal to 19 by 5 and y is equal to 6 by 5. From this, so the answers earlier also we got the same, as x is equal to 9 by 5 and y is equal to 6 by 5. So from this we can conclude that either you can eliminate x or y, because it depends on the equation. Okay, it depends on the equation. Either you can eliminate x or y. This is the elimination method.
ಈ ಪಾಠದ ಉಳಿದ ಭಾಗವನ್ನು ಮುಂದಿನ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸಿ. ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಎರಡು ಚರಾಕ್ಷರಗಳಿರುವ ರೇಖಾತ್ಮಕ ಸಮೀಕರಣ ಜೋಡಿಗಳನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಮೆಥಡನ್ನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರ. ಒಂದು ನಕ್ಷೆ ವಿಧಾನ, ಆದೇಶ ವಿಧಾನ ಮತ್ತು ವರ್ಜಿಸುವ ವಿಧಾನ. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಓರೆ ಗುಣಾಕಾರ ವಿಧಾನ ಅಂತ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರ. ಸೊ ಓರೆ ಗುಣಾಕಾರ ಅಂದಿದ್ದಷ್ಟು ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ಲು. ನೀವು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೊಂದು ಮೆಥಡ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಎರಡು ನಿಮಗೆ ಚರಾಕ್ಷರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ.